Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday, June 8th. I cannot believe it. There's 3 weeks left in school this year. It's weird because when you're learning from home, it's like, is there really an end to this? Are we actually there? And yes, school is almost done for the year. It's wild. So over the next week here, 2 weeks, we're just going to start wrapping stuff up. Junior highs. Just so you're aware, there will not be any more cycles of options. So this week is your last week of options. I know we're kind of sad about that. I actually have really enjoyed getting your options submissions. Now I know I'm not the best at replying to all of them. I'm getting on average about 30 option submissions a day. But wow, there is some awesome stuff. And I blame you all that I eat too much, because every time I get one of your baking or breakfast or meals, it's like, oh, sweet numptiousness. I want more food. But with all that being said, awesome job. You guys are rocking it. Grad was on Friday. Grad was sensational. Big thank you to all the teachers and Miss McAllister who put on just one crazy, good, fun celebration. It was awesome. We did get hit by a windstorm in the middle of it, and I thought we were going to lose Miss Laugesen. She was holding onto a curtain for her dear life, so it didn't fly away. It was one of the most humorous things I think I've ever seen in my life. Miss Laugesen almost getting picked up on a kite, but she held out and saved Grad. But yeah, it was awesome. It was a special event to celebrate what has been a really challenging year for the grade 12 group. So well done. Thank you. Big thank you to Miss Calvert, who was our teacher speaker. She was sensational. And, there was a clear message set out to the grads about overcoming hardship. And I think it's something that we can all take to heart with everything. Oh, I just made it to heart pun. But it's something that we can really just kind of hold on to right now in these challenging times. And there's so much happening in our world right now. And I always kind of crack up because daily I get sent memes from different people. And, I see this recurring theme about apocalypse bingo cards, and this running joke about how oh, what's going to go bad this week? But there's so much good happening in our world right now. And don't for a minute forget that. And I got to see kind of a cool glimpse of that on Friday at Grad, of just the celebration, the happiness. And, there's a lot of hardship, there's a lot of challenge, and there's a lot of growth needed in our world. But there's also a lot of good. There's a lot of really amazing people out there. And I'm really fortunate because I think we have some of the best teachers in the world. And they are some of the most amazing people. One of my highlights of Grad, outside of seeing Miss Laugesen almost get picked up by a kite, was just seeing the smile on Mr. Hogabone's face as the kid shared about his goofy antics. And you could just see he sat in his van. And he just had a little smirk on his face of appreciation. And, people like Mr. Hogabone truly are what makes our school special. And those of you in 7-8 know you have some of the most incredible teachers. Our 7-8 team is out of this world good. But yeah, we're just really fortunate to have the teachers we have and the people we have. So with all of that and all of my rambling here, I wanted to say 2 weeks of school. Of class time, and then a week of kind of closing out. So 3 weeks total. Push hard, finish strong, and then have a great summer. So let's just kind of keep that standard high for ourselves. And I know most of you are there, but just make sure that you finish strong. All right, here is your video of the day.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NCAA Men's Volleyball Championships between Yale and North Carolina.
If you're just joining us, it has been a roller coaster of an evening. Both teams now tied at 2 sets apiece. The winner of this final set will be the national champions.
North Carolina leading by 1. Yale and their team captain, Scott Sterling.
Love that man.
Don't we all? Trying desperately to hold them here, or it's all over.
Match point for the Tar Heels. Jones preparing for what may be the last serve of his college career.
And here we go.
Excellent serve.
Thompson setting up. Here comes the spike.
Yale has to stop this return. Deflected! Right into Scott Sterling's face.
And Yale ties it up!
Unbelievable!
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because Scott Sterling's face has entered the building!
Take a gander at this replay.
The angle at which Sterling deflects the ball off his skull is nothing short of perfection.
Like watching Da Vinci paint with his face.
Yale now on the prowl to take the lead.
And Carolina setting up what is bound to be a devastating return. And here it comes.
Oh, no! Sterling makes another tremendous save!
And North Carolina's wasting no... anything else.
He looks as though he could be praying.
The peaceful visage of head drama.
We are all witnesses.
Testify.
Let us feast on the sweet nectar of instant replay.
Wonderful save here, just complete sacrifice.
The ball flies right past the blockers, into Sterling's awaiting face, back over the net, and then right back to Sterling's face like an obese homie pigeon.
That man will leave this court today knowing he gave everything he could. If he leaves it all.
The crowd is now on their feet.
Like mythical Atlas who bore the weight of the world upon his back, so too as Scott Sterling bore this team upon his face.
Yale has come back from the brink and is looking to put this one into the history books.
That's point for Yale.
Carolina finally pushed one through Sterling. Brown Sterling!
Did you see that?
Here comes a spike straight to the man!
The man!
The legend! His teammates help him to his feet. No! They raise him heavenward!
Defensive angel!
An angel with the face of a devil!
Look at this replay! 1 is the loneliest number!
2 tickets to paradise!
3 times a lady!
4
forever young!
As the crowd charges the court, the people are weeping!
Tears of joy!
The tweets are tweeting!
Hashtag Scott Sterling!
The hospitals are preparing to receive the man himself!
The 8th wonder of the world!
The Great Wall of Sterling!
I'll tell you one thing, when Armageddon comes, I want to be in a bunker made of that man's face!
Until next time, good night, everyone!
And now I realize I forgot O Canada. So here is a special version of O Canada for today.
Mesdames et messieurs, l'hymne national du Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Canada.
All right. Have a wonderful day. Happy Monday. Enjoy yourselves. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.